Hello, everybody. Welcome to Phantom Paranormal. It's Christmas Eve, so this will probably be my last one till after New Year's. But I did want to make one more, and I want to do one on the holidays. If I pause, that means I'm just vaping. So, I invested in a new paid app today, or actually, my son got it for my birthday for me. My birthday is on the 22nd, so I was almost a Christmas baby. I did do a little quick trial with it, but it looks like it's going to be a pretty good app. I was really impressed with the little quick trial. I'm sure if you guys check the Play Store, there's quite a bit of new free ghost boxes. I'm trying to find my stylist. Okay. I'll get into those later. But here's the one that I got for my birthday. It's called iGhost Spirit Box. I'm really impressed with it. Before I get started, I just wanted to have a quick talk. I just wanted to have a quick talk with everybody. Scary Larry, if you get this message, it's kind of for you, and I hope you don't take any disrespect from this at all. Everybody has their own ways of dealing with spirits. Everybody has their own ways of investigating. Sorry about that. Taking another vape. Scary Larry looks at it that if we ask them to do stuff, that we are making them puppets and asking them to jump through hoops, and that they don't like it, and basically we're treating them like dogs. Everybody's got their own mind and to feel the way they want to feel about the way they investigate the paranormal. I love Moses. I love Scary Larry. He's an awesome investigator, and I love his work. I have nothing against him as a guy at all. But sometimes the views get kind of confusing. I know he's an avid Ghost Adventures watcher. He watches taps and all that stuff, and he enjoys those shows. He's done videos on one where it showed the orb coming out at the same time a word was being spoken on one of his videos. And this isn't a cut down video at all. I'm just saying, he openly admittedly loves those shows, but yet at the same time, if anybody asks any spirits to jump through hoops, it would doggone be taps or Ghost Adventures. Talk about making them jump through hoops, man. That's like going to Barnum and Bailey Circus for the spirits. But he openly admits that he loves those shows. So I just feel that, sometimes that I walk on pins and needles because I don't want to offend anybody on YouTube. I try to be friends with everybody, but you can't. you can't please everybody, and I'm learning that after 2 years of doing this. And as much as I love Moses and his work, um, I shouldn't have to feel as an investigator that the way I ask spirits to do things uh, is making them jump through hoops. Everybody's got their own thought process on things, and the way I think about it is he thinks about it as that we ask him to write things down and say names and do this and do that and do that and do this, which he's done all of the above in his earlier videos. And, that's how you get answers, It's just a talkie, I'm not dissing on him at all. I want to get that across. He's one of my favorite investigators, by the way. I just think that some of his views are a little messed up. I think that we all have the right to investigate the way we want to investigate without being kicked in the balls because we ask spirits to do things. The way I look at it personally is I've even been told, you know, ghosts being able to manipulate K2 meters and equipment and being able to hear their own voice and being able to interact and if I'm crazy, please put it in comments. Let me know in comments if you think what I'm about to say is wrong. But just my personal belief is this is just my belief. I believe the spirits enjoy the interaction between the living. And I believe the spirits enjoy doing things to show that they can do things. And I personally believe it makes them feel either more alive. I believe it takes them out of a lot of their misery to be able to communicate with us. And if some of the spirits are in a bad way, by even having a 5 or 10, 15-minute session with them, it gets their mind off of it. Now, our time's different than it is, and their perception of time is different than our perception of time, of course, but even if it takes their mind off of it, no matter how you go about it, that's got to be a good thing. It can't be a bad thing. Now, I admit with him, some people can overdo it with the questions they ask and the things they ask them to do. They can. But I always I refer to my spirits as friends. I'm a stay-at-home dad. I'm on disability. My kids are in school. And I'm here, by myself. And so I talk to spirits all day, and I call them my friends. So I always have a talk before each session with them, and I tell them they don't have to participate if they don't want to, and only if they feel like it, and they don't have to do anything that they don't want to do. If they don't want to light up the lights, if I ask them to light up the lights and they do, fine, great. If I ask them to move the needle on the ghost meter, fine, great. If I ask them to tell me their name so I can learn their name so I can communicate with them better, hey, fine, that's great. How else are we going to learn these things? To me, it's not asking them to jump through hoops, just asking them to manipulate items and showing them things. To me, it's validation. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. If I hold up something and say, what is this? And they say, it's a pen. To me, if they didn't want to say anything, they wouldn't say, it's a pen. They would say, quit showing me stuff, or stop. I never get that. I think, personally for me, that just in my mindset, that they actually enjoy the interaction between the living. And I also believe through these spirit boxes they enjoy being able to hear their voice in the physical world. So this was just a quick talkie about it, and in no way, shape, or form am I one sec. I gotta pause it. Okay, sorry about that. But, and I also believe in orbs. I believe that there's dust, yes. There's insects, yes. But when you see light materialize out of nowhere and it has intelligence, I believe it's spirit energy. That's something else I believe in, that a lot of investigators, they just throw it out because it's just not enough. But it's something I like and rather enjoy. I like orbs. I highly believe that K2 meter, all these meters, they detect spirit energy. No one will ever know all the answers, but it's not a rant. Just if Moses, if you see this, I just want you to know how I feel, because I don't want you to ever feel bad that I'm trying to make spirits jump through hoops, and I like you, buddy, and I just don't want you to think that my way's the wrong way. But if you do, I hope you don't, but if you do, I'm sorry. But I'm not going to change the way I investigate. I'm not going to change the way I speak to my friends, because they're my friends. And I treat them as friends as well. I speak to them even when I'm not doing sessions. Sorry guys, I forgot to put it in AP mode. But anyways, this I Ghost Spirit Box, it's like $4, and it seems to be a pretty good one for free, or not for free. Sorry guys, I've had a couple martinis for Christmas Eve. But I just wanted to get that out there and get that little talkie out there, that I'm not trying to get them to jump through hoops. Yes, I ask them to manipulate my equipment. I ask them questions that they've all heard before. I ask them their names. I ask them to do things, you know. But in my humble opinion, they like to do it. Not all of them, but I would say at least 90% of them enjoy interaction and enjoy the experience of being able to interact with the living. That's just my personal thought on it anyways. So I hope anybody that's watching that are highly against people asking spirits questions and asking spirits to manipulate things, if you're not into that, then this isn't the show for you. So you might as well just go it on and go elsewhere, because I ask them to manipulate things. I ask them to tell me what things are. I ask them to manipulate equipment. I ask them all kinds of questions. I ask them the same questions sometimes, over and over and over. You know, we have good nights investigating. We have slow nights. We all know that they are going to act when they're ready. But I talk to my spirits as friends. Even when I'm not doing a session, I talk to them, you know. So anyways, let's get here what you came here for. This is the I Ghost Spirit Box. Hello, friends. How's everybody doing tonight? Merry Christmas Eve. I hope everybody's having a Merry Christmas Eve. Has anybody went to go check on their family? Are there any ladies here tonight? Thank you. Everybody have a good day today, friends. Is Christmas a sad time of year for you? Is Christmas a happy time for you? Is there anyone that can some way make some Christmas music come through? Thank you for showing me your light orb. May I ask who the oldest spirit is here tonight? Thank you. Can you please tell me some of your names? How do you like this spirit box? Anything in particular you would like to talk about? I love all you guys. I come with love and peace in my heart. Is there any family here tonight? Thank you. Yeah, that's my name, Mike. Mom, can you come through tonight? Grandma, can you come through and say hi? Does anybody need help tonight? Can you say Phantom Paranormal? Are there any children here tonight? If there's any children here, you better get in bed because Santa Claus is coming. Okay, guys, thanks for Merry Christmas, and I'm going to make some more videos tonight. This is the iGhost Spirit Box. Merry Christmas, and God bless.